We've been seeing this bigger divide between the rich and the poor. And the thing that creates this divide and that really amplifies this divide is inflation. The reason why is because inflation disproportionately benefits the financially educated and it disproportionately hurts the financially uneducated. Why? Because inflation makes consumption more expensive. Inflation means when you go to the grocery store, you got to pay more money. Inflation means when you got to pay a rent, you got to pay more money. Inflation means when you want to buy a vacation, you got to pay more money. That's what inflation is. But who does inflation benefit? It benefits the asset owners. If you are an investor in the grocery store, you're making money. If you're an investor into rental properties, you're making money. If you're an investor into travel companies, you are making money. So who are the people that are investing into these things? It's the financially educated. And that's why when you see inflation happen, you see more asset prices rise, more money goes into the hands of the financially educated, while everybody else who doesn't own as many assets, who just owns cash and savings and your salary, well, all these things lose value. That's why we've been talking about how the cost of living has been growing faster than people's incomes. This has been happening and that will continue to happen. However, the people that are making the money are the people that own the assets, the investors. That's why it is becoming more and more crucial for you to be a financially educated investor and to create a new stream of income. Now, when I say new stream of income, I don't mean you have to go out and create a second job. I mean you need to start putting your money to work to own assets that will pay you. They can pay you with cash flow or they can pay you with appreciation. That's up to you for how you want to invest. But it is becoming more and more crucial for you to become financially educated because, well, we saw a lot of inflation in 2020. We saw a lot of inflation in 2021. We saw a lot of inflation in 2022. We saw a lot of inflation in 2023. Now the Federal Reserve Bank is hoping we'll get closer to average 2% inflation, but we're still going to see inflation. Remember, they don't want to see 0% inflation. They don't want to see negative inflation to bring the prices back down to where they were in 2019. That's not what they want. They want 2% inflation. That means the prices of things still rise, just not as fast as they were before. But this new price growth that we're going to see in 2024, the inflation that we're going to see in the future is on top of what we saw last year. It's on top of what we saw the year before that, and it's on top of what we saw the year before that. So we're going to continue to see the prices of things rise, maybe not as fast as they were before, but people's incomes haven't been able to keep up, and they're not going to be able to keep up, because that's not the way the system is designed. So who benefits is the people who are asset owners. And you have the ability now, through your financial education, to put your money to work. That way you can own the assets. That way you can create a new stream of income through your money, because that's where wealth is built. When you think about wealthy people, how do they build wealth? They built wealth because they built a business. They built wealth because they invested in rental real estate. They built wealth because they invested in stocks. These three things have built more wealth than anything else over the last century. It's not through having a big salary. It's not through paying off your home. Now, having a big salary can help you buy more assets. Having a paid off home can help you have less expenses so you have more money to buy other assets. But the real wealth is built through building a business, investing in stocks, investing in real estate. Once you understand that, that will show you that you need to start using your money differently. And this needs to be the year. If you're not already investing your money, if you're not already having a financial system of putting your money to work, you got to start that now, because this divide is going to continue. Whether we see a recession, whether we see economic growth, it does not matter. This is going to continue. And what you want to be doing is investing your money, whether you see a downturn, whether you see an upturn, and just use downturns as an opportunity to invest more aggressively instead of just waiting for the perfect time to invest, because then you miss out on all the growth when times are good. If you enjoyed this short clip from my longer videos, here's another clip that I think you'll love. And while you're at it, if you're interested in learning more about how to start generating passive income, our team put together an amazing guide on how to start generating passive income for free. All you gotta do is click that button right over there. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep hustling.